Devastating earthquake and avalanche in April. Nepal continues to rebuild, but still needs a lot of help, both money and support. And a group of Colorado mountaineers is stepping up to do just that. Dr. John Kudrowski is here with us this morning to tell us about a fundraiser happening tonight. Dr. John, a friend of ours here at Channel 2 Daybreak, thanks for being here today.
Good to see you, Kim.
So, of course, you were there when this earthquake and avalanche hit. Tell us just briefly about your experience there and how it affected you still all these months later.
Yeah, I was there again, climbing Everest and leading a trek to Everest Base Camp, and I was in the base camp when the devastating earthquake occurred, and then there was an avalanche, of course, that wiped out part of base camp. And that's just one small side story to really the overall picture, and that's the people of Nepal. 10,000 people were killed, dozens of homes destroyed, really lots of districts completely destroyed, and of course 900,000 kids still not in school there. And so we've kind of come up with a fundraiser that's going to take place tonight at the Boulder Theater, and it's just with a lot of mountaineers to generate enthusiasm and support for Nepal.
And of course, Colorado, we have so many mountaineers, and I assume you feel a sort of connection to the people of Nepal.
Yeah, I mean, we're mountain people, especially all over the Front Range, and even people that live in the mountains of Colorado. We have lots of adventurous climbers that go over there and visit. And yeah, for me personally, a connection with lots of friends there in the communities in Nepal. And so this is just an event that's going to be, tonight. It's going to sort of showcase past, present, and future of Nepal in terms of the rebuilding, but as well it's going to look back in the history. So we've got a couple of mountaineers coming to also present slides from what Everest was like, what that region was like in the 1980s and 1990s, and then we're going to bring it sort of closer to the current events at hand, and then what's in it for the future in terms of people helping either through traveling over there, donating money to support rebuilding efforts. And so there's going to be a lot going on within this event.
Do you have a fundraising goal, and what will this money be used for?
Well, the Z Foundation is the primary beneficiary. They're a great organization that's on the ground in Nepal going to rebuild schools in particular districts that have been affected. There isn't necessarily an overall goal, but we do want to fill the seats. We've got some great presenters tonight. For example, the ski mountaineer Chris Davenport is going to be the MC and the host. We've got Eric Larson, Ryan Waters, two climbers that have climbed Everest, and that guide over there. Myself will be a part of the panel, which I'm excited about. And then Ben Ayers is the sort of the director of operations for Z Foundation. He'll also be playing an intricate role in the presentations, and we're going to have things ranging from slideshows. The Camp 4 Collective organization is going to be doing a big sort of film that showcases both some of the cities as well as some of the damage that occurred in the earthquake. And so the goal is just to sort of generate excitement, because this has been sort of lost already in the media, and we want to sort of raise awareness to the fact that people are still struggling over there and that we can do a lot to help.
Definitely a good point. I know a lot of support is needed. So good luck. Tell us really quickly, if people do want to go tonight, the time and place.
Yeah, the doors are going to open at 6 p.m. at the Boulder Theater tonight, and that's basically downtown in Boulder. And there's going to be a silent auction as well. A lot of great items from a lot of sponsors basically that have supported this. Zeal Optics is the main sponsor on it, but we've got a lot of Boulder community support, and we just encourage people to come out. It's going to be a really great show.
Okay, great. Thanks, Dr. John, for coming in. We appreciate it. All right, Tom, back over to you.